Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, I've looked over this Shaman deck a little bit more, and it seems very averagey. Pretty much every single card in this deck is a very good card. The Archmage is meh, Shield Bearer, meh, but those are like the weakest links, and that's not the work. Well, I really don't like the Archmage overall. He's not a very good card, but still, almost every card in the deck is actually a strong card. That said, there's no consistent theme. The only major strength the deck has, like it's just it's all over the place. It's generalized. It doesn't have a lot of like big weaknesses either. But the only major strength it has is it's got 3 Lightning Storms and enough other damage and silence cards to hopefully deal with big threats. So it's got a decent amount of removal for an arena deck, but it's not even a spectacular amount. When looked at in total, it was one of those times where all the removal came near the start, and that sort of fakes me out. But yeah, I've got 3 Lightning Storms, 3 Silences, an Axe, 2 Rockbiter weapons, which are pretty decent finisher cards, potentially, if I can Wind Fury something, but I only have one thing to give Wind Fury. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to get rid of him because he's expensive. He's also expensive, even though he's, like, amazing. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of this guy, too. Because I can always make totems, and there's a reasonable chance that I'll get some cheaper minions. There we go. Like, all cheaper minions. I have a rough idea what's in my deck, and I was going to be hard-pressed to get more expensive stuff than I was pitching. I had about half of my most expensive cards. I could have got the other half. Okay. I have the coin. I am against another Shaman, which does blow. It does indeed blow. But I think I'm going to try and coin out. I've got lots of 2s and 3s. I have a million two mana plays, so I'm just going to drop the Berserker here. He can survive 2 damage. My opponent has a Lightning Bolt or a Rockbiter. Then he's using half of his mana, and yep, okay, that is fine actually, because what that means is now I go boom, +1 attack, enrage, and now if he was saving a Rockbiter weapon, which I don't think he was, I think he would have just used it. But if he was saving a Rockbiter weapon, he wouldn't want to use it now because he'd take a lot of damage back. That said, this guy is Captain Fragile, but he's not getting killed yet, so let's see if we can turn it into a rout like that last game. Would be awesome. Now, because this guy's a 6/1, I want to find some way to kill both parts of this guy. To do it, I would have to trade my Direwolf Alpha, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do. If I Rockbiter myself, kill this, then I trade. Well, I hit first while I still have the +1 attack. I'm just going to do that now. There's no chance I'm not doing that. But yeah, Rockbiter myself, kill that, trade the wolf, and then play. Either make a totem or play the Acidues. The Acidues would be way more aggressive, but I think I'd probably make the totem because he could have a weapon. It'd be nice to save it for that, and yeah. And also he might actually have some kind of like area removal. So we're gonna kill that. I did attack first. And yeah. Totem. Nice. That could do some weird backfiring if it heals him up any further, but for now I'm willing to take the 1 extra hit point. Whatever. It's not actually the end of the world if he gets healed up to full. Mostly it's just another weird interaction that'll make the game more interesting.
I wonder
whether I want it to or not. Lightning Storm. Okay, that's why I didn't play him, because if there was some area removal, he was going to use it. Yeah, there was no chance to survive. Make your time. There, the coin flips were unnecessary. So, do I just play the Shield Master, who is good defensively? It makes me maybe not want to do it in that order. Or do I play the Brewmaster rather aggressively? I'm losing his ability, but I'm saving this one. I mean, she's Battle Cry, but I don't know how much is worth it. If I could put him out and make a totem, that's two things. And then next turn I'd have options like do her and hit, or her and another totem, or Flesh-Eating Ghoul and a totem, or play him. It gives me a lot of options. I think I'm going to do it that way.
Drink with me, friend.
Just a little bit more meat on the table. The more totems that I have out, the more I control which ones I'm going to get next. Or he'll waste his effort like killing them, which would be okay too. Oh yeah, he had a whole bunch of mana lock, so he couldn't really do anything anyhow. That is fine. So I could boost this one, kill that, hit for 3, still get another totem. It means I'm not playing the Flesh-Eating Ghoul yet. I'm worried that the Flesh-Eating Ghoul is going to get killed. Well, Lightning Storm is rare. Even though I have a million Lightning Storms, he probably doesn't. I could play him, kill his spell damage totem. I'm not making much progress on damage this turn, but it would make this a little bigger. Let's try and get the Ghoul going. It's probably dumb.
Challenge accepted.
Probably just hit for the damage I can, but we'll find out. Ooh, Taunt Totem. We like those. Plus I have 4 things out, so a Chain Lightning would be pretty unlikely to do the job now. He'd need a spell damage totem and it. Alright, well, boo. Not very sporting of you. So I could play her, buff one of these guys, and trade them both to kill that. Might be a good option, because that's pretty obnoxious. Silencing it doesn't help. This guy would just die without being much help. Yeah, my forces aren't so spectacular that they can't be thrown against something like this. We're just going to do it.
Challenge accepted.
The Lightning Storm is not a good way to do the 2 or 3 damage. It's not even like 3 damage for sure. So it would be a horrible waste to try and use it on him. Not only is it a waste of Lightning Storm potential, but it would be locking 2 of my mana for next turn, which would be bad. You need that mana. He's still got lots of cards, so this game has really not had much progress. We've been canceling each other out pretty well, even though I've come out slightly ahead so far. Ew. That needs to die. And it probably won't because he's got a Taunt Totem. Awesome. I can silence it, that's always an option. You got another 2 mana left, you can do something else. Alchemist. And kill my healing totem. Really? You'd rather kill the healing totem than the taunt one? I am a little surprised. Well, it's because this does 1 damage. So if I kill that and then hit it, my guy would have healed. So I can understand that, I guess. So I've got this now. That's going to be awesome against this stuff. How do I want to do this, though? I should Lightning Storm. And then depending on how the coin flips go, I can decide what I want to do about this. Actually, it doesn't even matter that much, does it? Whatever it is, Lightning Storm is the way to go. Okay, so the question is, I'm not casting him if I'm playing the axe. If I'm playing the axe, then I'm probably going to totem. If I'm going to totem, I should do that before the Lightning Storm, but it is cutting off my options. There's only a 50-50 chance that it makes any difference if I get the Lightning Totem, which is only a 1 in 3 chance. That's some pretty dubious action. But a healing totem would help her to, like, kill that and get back to health. Let's do it all. Let's save him for protection. I did get that. 50-50 chance? Nope. That was losing the coin flip. So we're going to play this. kill that guy because he's annoying. And kill that guy because he's annoying. Stuff like that. Had a lot of options this game, and there are a lot of things I could have done differently. Things haven't gone that bad so far, but they also haven't gone super well. It's just really... It's hard to tell what I should have done, what I could have done much better. Really? Taunt again? Oh. I guess I'll forgive the taunt totem since he was going to tauntify it anyway, but that's still pretty annoying. So I can silence everything, which may be good. See. So if I Earthshock him, he'll be silenced down to a 2-3 with no ability, or then take 1, he'll be 2-2, I can kill him with this. And of course I'll silence this, it'll be a useless taunt totem that will prevent him from getting more taunt totems. So that seems like the way to go. I'm not going to be able to do too much else, but... Oh, this will actually do +1 damage too. Does that make a difference? No, it doesn't make a difference. I still do things the same way.
Elements guide me.
And I could kill this guy, but I think I'm better off just attacking face. I mean, I have my own taunt totem there. We're still saving this in case he gets one of these, because it would be killing 2 uses. Or in case he gets Doomhammer, which would be killing like 1,000 uses. There's a good chance he won't do either of those things, but it's never been at that point where playing this would have been that much better. Like, making totems is good, because it preserves your options, and also helps you get out more totems to get the totems you want. Like now, because I have these 2, there's a 50-50 chance that I get a taunt totem, and the other one's going to be healing, which might be useful too. You have very similar stuff looking at as I'm looking at that, and I killed his other guy. Annoyingness. So I could trade these 2 guys and attack to get rid of that, or I could use this and attack and keep my 2 crappy 1 toughness ones. I think we know where I'm coming down on that front. I might want to heal myself, but I can also do that. Looks like I'm going to be doing most of the things this turn. So, 7 mana and then a totem makes 9. Let's see what totem I get. I actually should have done it before I attacked, just to make sure I wouldn't get the 1-1, but it doesn't really matter. So now I could kill his 1-1 and she would get healed. But I'm going to be playing him. I'm going to be playing him to heal myself. Hope there isn't a lightning storm. 2, 3. I'm just going to hit him. It's probably an error. Because I could have killed that and not lost anything, but I would have been losing 3 damage. He's got more cards. I kind of need to press the advantage while I can, and hope he doesn't have another lightning storm. Oh, that's not good. Excellent. Super not good. He didn't totem first because it didn't matter. He was already doing enough damage to kill the minion. On the plus side, not killing the 1-1 doesn't seem like that big a deal, relatively speaking. So, we're going to make totem. We're going to play twofer.
Ready, sir.
I want to kill all of his stuff. If he bloodlusts, he can basically just kill me. So I really should have killed this. It's starting to look like... Oh man, he's got all kinds of cards left, and I don't. If he has a bloodlust, he has a good chance to draw it. Because every spell he draws is another draw. And I can't do anything to this. Like, I can hit him for 3, and then what? So, yeah. Ugliness. Guess I'm gonna kill that. It reduces the damage to me. Do I want to... Do I play this so I have more damage on the table? If he plays a weapon, I'll regret it a little bit, but if he plays an AoE, I'll really regret it. But I think I've got to put all my cards on the table here and try. Although it's funny, it means I can't totem anymore. That's okay. I'm pretty sure some things are gonna die. If he can't just, like, go nuts and kill me or something, then he might use him to kill this guy. That's pretty bad. And he does have an axe. Awesome. Friggin' piss off. After waiting the whole game, now he plays a stupid axe. On the other hand, having this to kill through that guy is not bad. She can do surprise damage. Should I be using her to help finish him off? Because I could do her plus him. Otherwise, I have to use this guy pretty much. So yeah, I think I should actually use her for this. I'll use my 1/1 to kill the other guy. What totem do I want? Because if I wanted another 1/1 totem, I should kill it first. But I think I would rather have a taunt totem, for sure. Yay! It was either that or healing. Healing wouldn't have been bad, but smash. Bob Barker says, "Have your totem spayed or neutered. Control the totem population." How many years has Drew Carey been the host of The Price is Right? Does The Price is Right even still exist? I have no idea. Go taunt totem. He has a lot of cards. I have a lot of not cards. So this is far from over. Ah, damn it. And now he has a chance to get taunt totems again, which can only not help me. Now, I could trade him for his guy, but I don't really want to, because I have more life, but I might regret it if I don't. But let's just go for Smackdown. In this case, the Archmage, not too bad, because his toughness is actually going to come in handy. He does have enough attack to be productive, and he has that toughness to survive. Like, it's pretty hard to get rid of him in one card, unless it's a card that's so good that it's kind of wasted on him, like a Hex or a Assassinate or whatever.
I wonder.
And there's that little niggling thing where you don't want to leave him alive, because now I have 2 spell damage. And if I got another Lightning Storm now, it'll kill this guy without the coin flip. I have no idea what you're doing. Okay. You don't like the spell damage. Oh, you are going to Hex this guy. Okay. Kill him with that. And then you're going to trade, because now you have a big guy left. Right. Do I still have a Lava Axe thing? Yeah, it doesn't matter, because I didn't draw it. Awesome. Taunt Totem. I'm so not even playing this guy. It only matters if I get Bloodlust. Should I play him in case I get Bloodlust? I don't think so. I think I should save him to protect a good minion if I get a good minion. So that's what I'm going to do. I have 13 cards left. I think 2 of them are Lightning Storms. I don't think I've used my Lava Burst or whatever 5 damage card yet. I could be wrong. I passed on that Lightning Bolt, didn't I? What did I take instead of the Lightning Bolt? I don't know, but probably wasn't smart. Okay, that is not good. It's going to hurt really fast. And now he's got another taunt there. Rockbiter weapon is not going to do the job. At all. Like, I'm going to die. Like, I can't even get through this guy to get to the Flame Tongue totem, which would prevent a lot of damage. I'm taking at least 10, 12 damage. I am so close to dead.
What to do?
Do I save the Rockbiter? Try and burst him down. Or do I just kill this guy, hit him for 1, and what do I get that's going to do 4? I've already used my charged Rocketeer. I need some minions alive for Bloodlust. I think I'm going to kill him, because then he might have to use this guy to break through my Shield Bearer. That's the logic I'm going to go with. Hit for 1. I don't even know how that helps. It also increases the chances that I'll have something alive to Bloodlust. Although I need 2 things that can attack in order to kill him with a Bloodlust right now. Which is pretty bad, because if I draw the Bloodlust, chances are he will have killed some of my stuff. Also, he might get a Taunt Totem. Now I'm really screwed. But he did have to waste his 8 damage attack on that. That's awesome. Fork Lightning. Not awesome. Now I'm definitely drawing the Bloodlust, because it'll be but useless. No, not quite. Still but useless. It's game over. I'm going to play him anyway, because what else am I going to do? Not play him? If I'm not dead this turn, it's kind of irrelevant like I'm going to be. Unless I do have that Lava Burst that I can still draw. Which I'm not even sure about. It doesn't look like he can kill me this turn, but it would take so little. Like, a Bluegill Murloc next to this thing would kill me if he just attacked with something else first. He didn't have me dead, so he's not going for that. He's going to do that. This guy gets healed 1. That is so not it. Taunt Totem? It won't save me, but it's like putting up a good show. Actually, at 1-3, it's kind of annoying. Like, it's taking more of his effort than he wants to get through this stupid thing. And it doesn't even kill this, so he can't, like, have this chain over to the next thing.
Feel the power.
Oh, okay. I'm super dead. Ultra dead. I don't know, that game could have gone either way. All those little plays early on where it was difficult to see what the outcome would be and they didn't seem immediately bad or immediately fantastic probably made a difference. That was a long and painful game. Let's hope we can win this one and get to the standard 2-1 arena position. Only 1 loss, so I'm not going to lose right yet. Well, I mean, I'd lose the game. I'm not going to get kicked out of the arena just yet.
Brawl versus Uther.
I don't think I'd used my lava first. I think I still had that in there, which would have won me the game. I had about 4 turns when I was trying to draw out of like 14 cards or something to get that one. You're too expensive, and you're too expensive, but I'm actually going to keep you, because if I have a totem out, his ability is actually pretty good. And also, he's a 4-4 for 4, and I might have ended up with worse, somehow. Oh, Yeti. No, I've got, like, power 4 stuff. My problem is more going to be surviving till then, because he might be a fast paladin. Okay, well, no 1-drops means it's less likely that he's going to pose a big problem that way. In terms of the amount of cumulative damage you take before you can get going, not having a 2-attack creature come out on the first turn makes a giant difference. Yeah, that's not good, but I'll live. So this would just get killed. I could silence this guy. Good Lightning Storm, that seems like a waste. I really wish I had enough mana to play this guy. I wish I had the coin or something. I could just go like, him, +2 this, kill that. It would be awesome. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, I'm going to silence this guy. Seems like a perfectly good solution, because now the owl can actually just trade with him. He'll hit me first, or he'll kill this maybe, but and it also leaves the possibility of me lightning storming and killing multiple things. Going out a whole Going out a whole bunch of cheap things. No, that's not what I wanted. You're doing it wrong. Wow, I have too many lightning storms now. So, could boost this guy and kill nothing more than I can already kill. I'm better off just playing my own Yeti and killing him, so let's do that. We'll have a Yeti off. Very evenly matched so far. Let's see how he can mismatch that. Blessing of Might, okay. It's not the worst. Please play another minion so I can Lightning Storm. This doesn't count.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, that's a weird situation, because now I have to worry about, like, unless I get a spell damage totem, there's a chance I could do 2 damage to him and not kill him. I'm going to have to do it anyway. The only way that makes sense is to Lightning Storm now. So let's see if I can get that totem. No. At least it's not the 1/1 totem. That would have been probably the worst. And come on, coin flip. Either way, it's killing a 7-attack Yeti. Woohoo! Is it the most important coin flip ever? No. But it did cost him a card. If it had only done 2 damage, he would have almost certainly got a second card out of that guy. Alright, so that's a good thing in Lightning Storm, but we've got to let them build up a little bit now. Really? See, I have no idea, because this is not a constructed Paladin deck, he might have some random secret to annoy me, like reduce my guy's toughness to 1. If I played him and he turned into a 3/1, I would be annoyed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this +2 and kill his Fairy Dragon. If something weird happens, like the secret... Yeah, okay, he didn't arena draft that one, I'm guessing, but you never know.
Job's done.
Yeah, get down.
Get down!
It's fine. He had a proper Paladin secret, and it died, so it's okay. It didn't damage anything important to me. He needs to do something, or just trade both of these guys to kill mine. If he chooses to just go for attacking, that's okay too. That's not okay. That guy could be very dangerous. Unless I was super lucky and he drafted him early on and then got no weapons, which would be funny. Yeah, no, I saw that coming. And Lightning Storm not great for dealing with Captain super enrage. Aw, really? Oh, he so needs to die now. Especially when you cast that thing when he wasn't even ready to attack, which is kind of crazy. Ah, I can't do it though. He's gonna get to draw a card from him. Even if I cast both Lightning Storms, they would both have to win the coin flip to kill him. So that's not happening. It's not even remotely worth trying.
What to do?
I guess the thing to do is play this guy.
Are you ready for this? Job's done.
This blows, though. I hate that he's being rewarded for playing the Blessing of Wisdom on a minion that couldn't attack yet. Like a minion of his own that couldn't attack it. It's like a really crappy thing to do, but I can't stop it. I need to draw one of my many silences. That would be good. I've used one already, but I still have the... I believe I still have the Night Elf, and I know I have the Earth Shock, so should be 2 more silence options in here. I don't have a Hex.
Reporting for duty.
Starting to look more like a double Lightning Storm all the time. Drawing cards, you bastard. Stop that. Stop that before it starts. Okay, here's a problem. So I could use the Rocketeer to beat him down, but it wouldn't finish him, which makes it kind of worthless, and I wouldn't have enough mana left to Lightning Storm. So no, we're going to do Crazy Atomic Lightning Storm. And see how it does, and then I'll decide whether I use the other one or what. Speaking of Crazy Atomic Lightning Storm... Oh, why didn't I play this guy first? Well, I didn't play him first because I thought I might need both Lightning Storms, but that's really annoying. That is really annoying. Yeah, should have played him first. It was stupid. Oh well, I'm gonna do him now anyway.
Don't blink.
could have done that first too. Wouldn't have really made a difference. It would have made it more reliable, though. I should have known I was probably going to have to do that. Probably going to do that, but okay, whatever. All kinds of badness going on, but having a lot of Lightning Storm is still pretty good. Oh my god, I have enough mana to play him. Is it worth it, though? Am I better off doing something else to get rid of the War Golem? She does 5. I can't heal him enough to survive, though. I would have to do her, and then... Oh, I don't have any mana left after I do her. Arrgh. So I'd have to trade this guy as well. My plan was going to be I was going to heal him with the Farseer, right? But that's not enough to survive this guy, so he's going to die anyway. If I give everything +1/+1, then he would do 5, and this would do 1, and that's not enough. I would still end up having to trade this guy, which is a no-go. There's not an option I prefer. Now, if I cast the Lightning Storm, it's going to do 4 or 5. Either way, I can trade this guy to finish him off, and I would have 4 mana left to cast this. So I think that's what we're going to do, even though it's horrible to waste my area of effect spell. I have burned through so much area damage, I am totally going to regret it, but I'm trying to get some momentum here. If he doesn't, like... Uh-oh, if he consecrates now, I'm going to be pissed. I was going to say, like, if he didn't, like, spell power, like, spell damage consecrate, then I could play this guy and do awesome stuff. But if he has a consecrate, it would kill both of these, and it would be bad. Okay, that's fine. No problemo. Oh, I've even got an Earthshock now. That would have been useful earlier, but... Okay, so if I just give everything the old +1/+1, start trading stuff a little bit... Yeah. That's probably best. Although I could Earthshock... Oh, I'll still have enough mana left to Earthshock. Oh, yes.
I wonder.
We're going to do this for sure. Okay. So, now that I've done that... I could have this guy... Whatever he kills, he's going to be vulnerable to the other ones. I'm not going to be able to kill enough of his stuff that way. But if I Earthshock this, that's one less to worry about.
I wonder.
Then I kill this guy because he's the biggest threat, I guess. Then I get to hit him for like 1 billion. I don't see how I can make this significantly better for myself. I have 2 giant threats right now. He's got to do something crazy. Even if he equalities, he needs a damage source, and if he had the Consecrate, he would have used it last round. So I don't know what he's going to do.
The victory is yours.
Yeah, that's about what I thought he was going to do. I didn't actually know he was going to surrender, but I figured that he was going to lose based on what I managed to get out there. Alright. Well, that was a fast game after that horrible, drawn-out, long, painful one in the mirror match. But we're back to the 2-1 position. Let's see. Now the real run begins. Next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button. Or, on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.